bringing Colombia to the world. This is RCN News in English. Reporting from our studios in Bogota, here's Samara Garcia.
Hello everyone, RCN News is next. Unless you are in Colombia, you're not going to believe how much rain is falling every day in the country. The weather is beating very hard on the department of Córdoba. The situation got worse. 12 towns of this northern region were flooded by the waters of the rivers Sinú and St. George. Many houses have been covered by the flooding. Rescue workers are having trouble to reach the most affected areas due to the strong water current. And things aren't better in the department of Atlántico. In the small town of Sabana Larga, 1,600 inhabitants were affected by the waters of the reservoir that flooded 4 neighborhoods of the region. It's always said that the FARC group crosses as they pleases the neighboring Venezuela near the border. Now the governor of Zulia State in Venezuela, Manuel Rosales, and one of Hugo Chávez's opponents, reported that the guerrilla uses this region as a corridor between the two countries, and that the situation is more obvious during this time of the year before November elections, when local authorities are being elected. Colombian police is working very hard to fight against drug trafficking organizations. In a successful operative in Caragoa, Boyacá, members of the institution destroyed a huge cocaine lab. The site had the capacity to produce 2 tons of cocaine a month. According to the police, it belonged to the FARC guerrilla. They confiscated 12 baskets of drugs, consumable chemicals, and electrical devices. There were no captures. And in another operative, 2 other cocaine sites were dismantled, one in Cundinamarca and the other one in Putumayo. And we have another champion. Carolina Colorado is good news in sports. She won in Brazil the gold medal on the first round in Belo Horizonte Swimming World Cup. Carolina won the 200 meters backstroke, and by the way, she set a new South American record with 2 minutes, 9 seconds, and 12 fractions. Good for Carolina. And watch out with this information. Social webs on the internet are being used by criminals. There's been already 7 reports about child pornography cases. 7 teenagers shared their pictures on the web and were later used to promote child pornography sites. This happens when alleged beautiful, sexy women seduce young boys, invite them to share pictures, and then start to extortion them. So everyone be aware of this situation. And as I told you yesterday, we all love animals, or at least most of us do. And as I told you before, I adore Petunia, my beautiful beagle. So I'd love to invite you to send us in pictures of your pet or of any animal of your affection. We will show them here in our newscast. Join us and show your affection of your loved ones. Remember to send your pictures to rcnnews@gmail.com. In Colombia, we are happy and very positive people, and as a matter of fact, we enjoy as much as we can long weekends, especially if there is some kind of tradition to celebrate. This is the case of Villavicencio, where at this time of the year, people from all over the country get together in the city of the department of Meta to practice El Coleo, a sort of cowboy activity with baby bulls. See how they do it. This is it for today. I'm Samara Garcia, bringing Colombia to the world.